Hello YouTube, I'm just got real and I'm going to be teaching you how to make this cool looking background. Yes, it's just another YouTube background tutorial, but I've not really got anything else to do a tutorial on, and I'm trying to make a name for myself. So, you know, why not? So, to start off with, just let me close this. To start off with, you're going to need to open up the YT background 09 bracket 1 bracket .psd template that I modified. I didn't make it, but I can't remember who did make it, so bit of an epic fail, to be honest. Now what you're going to do is, first off, you're going to select the bottom square layer. You're going to select the rectangle select tool, put rounded corners on, and make sure they are 25. Actually no, but 35. Yeah, that should look good. Now just make a random selection box, and then align it so that it's right up with the edges. Also, sorry about Rocket Dock popping up, it does that. Now, select that blue, HTML notation 0000D7. Select the bucket fill tool, select, invert, delete. Now you're going to do the same with the top square layer. Just make a random selection box, align it with the corners. Yeah, just do that. Now you've got to be quite exact, otherwise it doesn't look nearly as good. Like that. Delete. That's that done. So now you're going to do select the rounded corners as 50, and then you're going to zoom in and select the channel title box. Do what you just did again with this. Yeah, that's right. No, only you're going to do it with a different colour. You're going to do it with a lighter blue. Select, invert, delete. Then do that again with all the other boxes. Here's one I made earlier. Oh no, actually, I'll just. Now, as you can see, I have done that with all the layers. Sorry about earlier, I thought I'd saved it, but apparently I hadn't. So yeah, and here it is now. Now what you're going to do filters, render, clouds, difference clouds, to set those both as 20, no 10, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Now, okay. It's just rendering, and now what you're going to do, you're going to select the new layer, select that blue, and that. Now you're going to set this layer as overlay, so it should look like that. You can darken that layer if you want. I think I will. I'll use a slightly darker blue. Yeah, that looks good. So now what we're going to do, we're going to just do filters, blur, Gaussian blur, and set those both as 20. Okay. And so now that's just slightly blurred. Probably can't see the difference, but it does make a difference to the end product. Now we're going to select the gradient layer, select that deep blue again. Select the blend tool, gradient, FG transparent, shape linear, and then we're going to just click that, click delete, just click slightly above the bottom, drag upwards whilst holding down Control for a nice line, straight line. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open as file, open as layers, and select a cool fractal, a blue fractal. I like fractal 10 from fractal pack 3 by Green Tunic. So I'll open that, and then I'm going to do layer to image size. Then we're going to select the select by color tool. Yeah, make sure it's like that. We'll do feather edges just slightly like that. Just click delete. So you've got a nice fractal. Oh bother, I keep forgetting to do add alpha channel. Then click delete. Sorry about that, guys. Now what you're going to do is we'll move that layer down so that the only layer it's above is the layer new layer. And then we're going to duplicate it. Now we're going to select the move selection tool. Click deselect that. Yeah, move selection tool. Move the active layer. Select. Oh no, flip tool first. Top layer. Flip it. Then we're going to move it. So that's there. Yeah, I'd say that looks good. Now we're going to do that again with the bottom layer, only without flipping it. It should look like that. Now what you're going to do, just do layer to image size with both of them. So yeah, now we've moved those, they're alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some text. So go select the top layer, gradient, select the text tool, and I'm just going to type just got real. The font's already just how I like it because it's Arial heavy, font size 90, and then but we'll do the colour as black, so that it's like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select the rotation tool, but -90, rotate. Now we're going to move tool like that. Now select that, filter, light and shadow, drop shadow, and set those with the offset X and Y is 0, blur radius 15, opacity 100%. Don't bother with allow resizing, that's not going to matter. Okay. Now what you want to do, set that layer as overlay, and right click, alpha selection, select the drop shadow layer, delete. So, oh no, that doesn't look so good actually. So deselect, and we'll just delete. Now what we're going to do, right click, alpha selection, select grow, and we'll just grow it by 3 pixels. Okay. Now fill that in with black. Now we'll just do right click again, alpha selection, delete. You'll just have to keep up with my layer switching, by the way. So yeah, and that looks good. You can just about see that it says just got real. Now you can move about the fractals a bit if you want to make it look different. You can use different fractals. You could just have only one of the fractals, in fact. You could have no fractals, in fact, if you wanted. I like it like that, so I'll just delete that fractal layer and leave it like that. So yeah, and that's how I made my background. I am using this one at the moment, only slightly modified it. It's actually the one I showed you at the start of a recent Blue YouTube fractal background. It's this one, which I personally prefer. Just they're not much different, but that one's a slightly deeper blue, and I like it more. Fractals are in slightly different places, so yeah. But yeah, please rate, and if you like the video, then subscribe. See ya.